Maybe, yeah, it'll be a question about tangent.
Oh, okay.
You just have to know what to do with tangent. So number 30 says, which of the following graphs below is the best accurate representation? That's redundant, isn't it?
Yeah.
It should say the what is the best representation of y equals tangent of theta over 2 minus 1. First thing, make sure you know that parentheses is there. The parentheses is always around what is next to tangent if there's none. Okay? Secondly, you have to first identify where your vertical asymptotes are. Okay? Now, hopefully, if you did your work on tangent, we should know that your first vertical asymptote is going to be at pi over 2 and negative pi over 2. Okay? If you don't know that, write it down. I'm going to write it down. VA for tangent is that one of them is negative pi over 2, then what? Pi over 2, then 3 pi over 2. Okay? So now, question. Do we have... Oh, sorry. Let me just look at this first here. Okay. Alright. That's for just regular tan, right? Question. Is this regular tangent? No. How has it changed? You have a what here?
A 0. Fraction.
A fraction, right? So you do the same thing. You know how you found the period? You did 2 pi over b, right? You do the same thing. Each of the vertical asymptotes here, you divide them by b. So the new VA, this is the old VA. The new VA is you're going to take all of the old ones and divide them by b. And what is b here?
0.
B is not 2.
0.
If b was 2, it would look like this. Right? So b is clearly not 2. B is 1/2. Why? That's the number in front of theta, right?
Oh, that's theta?
Yeah, it's theta. It's not 0. It's a variable. Okay? So b is what? 1/2. So I'm going to divide each of these by 1/2. Hold up. Okay? So now, I'm just going to do one of them.
Just get pi.
Ready? Yeah. But let's go ahead and just do this out. I'm going to do this one over here. Ready? I'm going to zoom in so we can do this one here. I know everybody's freaking out because it's a fraction, right? Everybody freak out!
Ah!
That was good. Good job, Gustavo. That was a bad freak out. Everybody freak out!
Freak out!
Alright.
Yeah.
So, we're going to take this one here.
So almost freak out.
I know. So, pi over 2 divided by what? 1/2. How do you divide a fraction? Right. What's the reciprocal of 1/2? Times. Of course. So my new VA is at where?
New VA is at
Pi. And then the next, can you guess it?
Pi.
And then with negative pi, then pi, and then 3 pi. 3 pi.
So on.
Anyways, but even if you didn't know that, let's just say you only know this one. So I'm looking for a VA at where?
Pi.
Pi. Does A satisfy that?
No. Yes, it does.
Is that a vertical asymptote at pi?
Yes, it is.
Check. What about C at pi? Is there a VA here? No, you crossed the asymptote. You're wrong. Okay. Yell at it. It's not in the text.
You're wrong.
Oh, sorry. Is that okay? You see how it crossed it here? It can't cross it. It has to do something like this here. It has to separate them out. That's what a vertical asymptote is, right? So now, what about B?
Yes.
No, B! You didn't listen. You can't cross the asymptote. No.
Is that what she's doing? Testing in college?
D. I mean, maybe if I was angry at it, sure. No. Oh wait, D. Maybe. D's a maybe, right?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So now between A and D, what else do you notice? You have a shift. What kind of shift? Vertical or horizontal?
Vertical.
Vertical. What does that mean?
It goes up. Or down.
Which way?
Down.
Which one goes down one? A or D?
A.
Uh-oh.
A.
No D.
A.
Well, look.
A.
Yes, Chewy. Answer the question, Chewy. A A is right. Why? Yeah, very good. Why outstanding? Yeah, that's another good point. Remember, the natural point of inflection for tangent is at 0, right?
Yes.
So like the center, this one is at where?
It's at the 1.
It's like -1. And this one is up, I think, at 1, right?
Yes.
So it's clearly what?
It's clearly A.
A.
Clearly
Yeah.